Alright, I'm gonna be recording a little video of my duplicreate SMP. This is my SMP, or where I want it to be. I call it duplicreate, and this is the logo of it. That's the logo of duplicreate. And here's just a little insight of what is to happen. So actually, I've had one of my friends in this, and he has his own little meat grinding thing. And so I actually decided to fix up some of his stuff. No way, did he literally put glass on this? Oh, actually, and you know what? Hang on. I actually have decided to automate. I actually decided to have automated. I have decided to automate. Oh gosh. I shouldn't have put this many in there. Oh no. Break these. So, I actually decided to automate fueling these blazes, and I think Shals should be taking notes. Shals should be taking notes on this, because I feel like this is actually a pretty good way on how to actually fuel your blazes without fueling your blaze burners without actually having to put them in yourself. So I have blaze cakes right here, and these things are just pudding. So these things are putting blaze cakes in there. These things haven't even run out yet. What about these? Oh, those are actually quite running out. Actually, before these things were facing the way they are now, they were actually facing up, like these right here. So, yeah. Also, I've automated the thing of iron. So, or ish. I've automated ish it. So, I've got a create crate right there. And there's gravel right here, and it gets washed into flint and iron nuggets. You might know where this is going right now. So the iron nuggets are able to go in here, and I come down here. Apparently we have 12% iron. 12% iron nuggets in here. And right now I've tried and tried again to try and actually make this automated, but for some god darn reason, it won't go. For some god darn reason, this thing just won't spout iron. So, if there's anyone who's watching this video that knows Create Mod very well, tell me how to make this work. Because if you don't know, I am. Oh gosh, gotta place that. I am a Minecraft Create noob. So I don't know how to actually make iron come out of this. Actually, I had an iron creating thing, because hang on. Let me find iron nuggets. So hang on, let me just place this right here. Oh gosh. So hang on, let me just place these right there. Place that, place that, place that, place that, place that, place that. And place that. Now place that. And this thing, oh gosh, this thing should be automated. Yet, let me just. Hang on, I'm just gonna place this right there. And place this right here. And place this right here. And... oh, gosh. How the heck am I gonna... you know what? I'm gonna bring this over here, actually. Let me just do this. And... okay, so now hang on. If I just... let me grab a large cogwheel. Let me just place this right here. So actually I've got this on steam power. And I guess my friend... no. You should place down. Okay, you know what? Now! Okay, you know what? Hang on. Let me just bring this down. Okay, you know what? Boom! Okay. Yes! Okay, so it works. Ish, I guess. So hang on, can I, oh, gosh, this is gonna be a painstaking work, isn't it? Break these. And, you know, hang on, let me just... okay, so hang on, let me just... I need to grab a hopper. Oh, gosh, where the heck is the hopper? Hopper! Hopper! Okay, there we go. Okay, you know what? Hang on, let me just place this. Wait, no. Place this. And place, no. Okay, you know what? So, hang on, let me just, no. Place that right there. Nah. I don't want, stupid gold darn gravel. Okay, so, oh, no. Get me it? All right. No, place that there. And then let me grab the mechanical belt. No, let me just... gosh, darn it. Ow. Okay, you know what? Let me just place this right there. And I should have it fully down now. Okay. Place this. Okay, there we go. I am just super paranoid right now. Ingredients, yellow dye. And let me just dye that. So now hang on, if I just place these like that, and if I just... yes! Okay, it's moving the right way. But... how the heck am I gonna do this? Oh, I actually, you know what, hang on. I think I've actually got this fully down. So hang on, if I just place this like this. Oh no, it has to be on there. Okay, you know what? Now let me just place this like that. And, you know, I'm gonna replace the shaft. Okay, there we go. Perfect. No. Okay, you know what? Let me just break these. And can I, you know what? Of course I can. Okay, so you know what? Hang on, let me just... gearbox. Place that right there. And I need shaft. Place that right there. No. Place. Okay, no, hang on. Now. No. Yeah, actually, I think this is impossible. How the heck am I gonna do this? Oh, for gosh. This is just impossible, isn't it? An impossible thing. This is just... I hate this. I mean, I don't hate it. I love this. I love this. I'm kidding. I actually do love this mod. So, you know what? That's why I'm playing it. You guys wouldn't think I'm playing this for nothing, right? Okay, you know what? I clearly need problems. I have problems. Let me just place this.
We're gonna find out if I'm really bad at this game or if it's just pay to win. Last time I played this game, I said 5,000 likes and I'll buy everything in the game. Y'all got 5,000 likes in like under 24 hours, so I think it's time for me to do this.
No.
My man is so bogus. I have been avoiding this video because I kind of don't want to spend money on 2K because when was the last time you had fun on 2K? Hold on, what am I supposed to get? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's yep, there.
Okay, you know what? There we go. Boom. Boom.
Hold on. I may or may not have forgotten to put this part in the video, so just pretend like you're seeing it for the first time, okay? Surprise! I actually got a PO box, so if y'all want to send me drugs,
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and put it on screen, so you know if y'all want to send me hot dogs, y'all go ahead and do that.
okay, you know what? Brass funnel. Okay, so let me just place this right there. And let me just drag this. Anyway, actually, you know what? Hang on. Oh, gosh. This is actually a very complicated thing that I'm doing. So, you know what? Hang on. Let me just break this. Break this. Place that. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Let me just place that right there. Okay, so you know, let me just place this. Place this. No. That should not be moving that way. Gear shift. Lever. Flick. Okay, that didn't change that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so if I am to be correct, let me just do this. And you know what? Let me just grab this. Oh, gosh. Boom. No. I'm just going to replace this. No. Boom. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you know what? Hang on. Let me just... Okay, so let me just place this. No. So you know what? Let me just place this. Place this. Okay, so you know what? Hang on. Let me. Oh. Yeah, hang on. Can I? All right, there it is. There's the line. I was just checking if the line from my thing was still there. See that? Boom. Yeah. Oh. Let me just place this. I need to light this place up. And no, I'm not meaning like. I'm not actually meaning like I'm gonna set this place on fire. No, I literally mean like I'm literally gonna light this place up. Okay, so hang on, let me just do this. And wait, is that going the correct direction? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, yellow dye. I like to dye this since my thing is supposed. I've actually kind of automated iron here. So hang on, let me just grab this iron. I mean, yes. Okay, there we go. No. Do I don't even think I have the encased chain drive. Encased chain drive? Okay, you know what? Boom. Okay, you know what? Actually, hang on. I need to. Anyway, how much iron do I have currently? 19. Dang. And that's just me saying that I literally wasted almost some of it on this. I literally wasted almost all of the iron on this thing. On this thing where like I can just flick this lever and iron's gonna come out. Anyway, actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me test this.
Are you making a video?
Yeah. I'm just making a video of duplicreate. Okay. So, iron. Okay, yeah, I still have 19 iron. Okay. So, oh gosh. Last time I tried this didn't work. So, is this gonna work or is it not? Wait, actually, no, hang on, I've got an idea. Oh, this is such a good idea. Let me just... No. Oh, it's because it's not even spinning correctly. Oh, gosh. Seriously? No. Dang it. Vertical gearbox. Boom. Fixed. Okay, you know what? Hang on. I'm just gonna do this. Let me just place that right. No. Let me just do this. Oh. Nah. Okay, you know what? Boom. I'm just gonna do this. Wait, hang on. Let me just place this. Wait, no. Hang on. No. So yeah, hang on, let me just place this right there. No. How the heck am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, critical thinking. this is called critical thinking. Let me just do this and do this. Yeah, this is critical thinking. Okay, you know what? Hang on. I need a smart shoot. No way. Do I not have smart shoots? Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. I just gonna get shoots. Since, only iron comes in this thing. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Can I, no. I cannot. Okay, so hang on. Let me just make that. No. So, you know what? Hang on. Let me just. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna break that. Okay, perfect. And you know what? Yeah. Let me just place that. And can I? Yes! Yes! No. It's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna end the video right here. This is my first video of duplicreate. If you want to, yeah, never mind. I don't really have Discord, so I don't think you can join. But I don't know. Bye.